Alright guys, what is going on? This is your Angry Birds NASCAR fan, the Blue Jimmy 48 fan here, and welcome everyone to the first chase race of the NASCAR 15 season mode, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, today is the first race in the chase for the championship, and today we are going to be completing the first race, which is taking place here at Chicagoland Speedway. Now, Chicagoland, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I mean, it's a mile and a half track. I mean, it's a mile and a half track. So I'm really hoping the AI are gonna behave themselves a little bit better here. I feel like this race is gonna be very, very important because the next race is gonna be at New Hampshire. So, and you already know I'm gonna probably be bad over there. So that's why this race is so crucial. That way, either we get a win or we actually build enough of a gap. That way we can actually use New Hampshire as kind of a little bit of a mulligan in a way, because yeah, I mean it's not going to be easy. This challenger round, it's not going to be easy. I mean, my only hope is this race. I mean, New Hampshire, you saw what happened in the last race, and also Dover. It was even though I won that race, it was a total wreck fest, that race. So so that's why this race is super important in order to help advance us to the round of 12. And my God, would this suck, honestly, if we scored 10 if this was totally gonna suck if we scored 10 wins on the season and then somehow, some way, we get knocked out of the first round. I don't want that to happen, and that's why this race is super important here today. But anyways, 90% difficulty for this race, since this is a mile and a half racetrack. Remember, 90% difficulty for any track less than 2.5 miles. Qualifying I'll be doing shortly. 53 laps here today. 2 times tire, 2 times fuel. Cautious black flags on. And damage and failures are full as always. So anyways, folks, yeah, this is it. The chase is officially here. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you, it's gonna be something unlike any other, but I'm ready for the challenge, and let's hope we can make through this first round unscathed. But anyways, without further ado, let's get the first race in the chase for the championship underway. Alright everybody, here we are at Chicagoland for the first ever chase race in the NASCAR 15 season mode. Wow, it's honestly hard to believe we're already here in the chase. That's honestly crazy. We qualified in the top 10 for this race. We qualified in 9th. And we're only about, I would say, like about maybe 1/10 to 2/10 off the fastest lap. But anyway, Joey Logano starts from the pole. Tony Stewart will start second. Matt Kenseth will start in third. And Greg Biffle will start from the 4th spot, with Denny Hamlin in 5th, Kyle Busch 6th, Kasey Kahne 7th, Brad Keselowski 8th, and we will be starting from the 9th spot. So let's hope for the best here. And also we got Kevin Harvick up here in the top 10. But anyways, 53 laps here today. Oh, give myself a quick prayer before this start. And the chase is officially underway from Chicagoland. And wow, did Brad Keselowski spin those tires on the start. Off of turn number 4, Joey Logano is going to lead the first lap. I'm trying to get to the inside of me, Kasey Kahne, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. We're all stacked up here, and Tony Stewart now. Apparently he's slow on the bottom of the track. Remember, this track does have multiple grooves you can run. So you could run the middle, you could run the bottom, you could run the top side. Anyway, outside there of Casey Kane, you see what I was using right there. I was using the middle of the track to get around Casey Kane for the 4th spot, and Tony Stewart once again slow on the bottom of the track, so that's why I wanted to take it to the middle of the track to get around him to crack the top 5. Kyle Busch got a little... Well, I kind of pushed him up the track a little bit, but Busch got a little bit loose there, and we took advantage of it. Oh, man. Yeah, this car does... Yeah, this car does not want to turn. I can already tell, so I'm going to have to back up my corners now. So really, I don't know what the fuel mileage is going to be. I'm not even going to save on this first run. I'm just going to see how far we can go. Anyways, trying to see if I can use the draft to stay with Denny Hamlin there, as Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth are both gone. I'm trying to use markers actually to... Or I'm trying to use points on the racetrack. I'm trying to use the traffic lights as my throttle, as my getting back on the throttle portion. Yeah, it seems as if I gain a lot of ground on the I gain a lot of ground when I use that apron a little bit. So we'll try to keep using that here. Trying to see if we can get around Denny. Oh man, yeah. A little bit too wide there in the turn, but we're gonna get a nice run though through the apron. Now to the inside of Denny Hamlin. Take over the 3rd spot, and we will clear him. So now my next 2 targets are Matt Kenseth and Joey Logano. It's also kind of ironic how in 2015 in real life these two were actually rivals, and in this game they're running 1-2 right now. So anyway, we're over 10 laps complete now. It's looking about halfway on fuel, so... So we'll see what the fuel mileage really is going to be when we get to our stops. Still slightly pulling away from Denny Hamlin just a little bit more. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh, that's our first kiss of the wall, but thank God it didn't do too much damage. Yeah, this whole time, I haven't even been looking on my right sides. They're completely worn. Alright, so turns 1 and 2, I'm gonna have to take a little bit easier. Now Denny Hamlin's already caught right back up to me. And oh man. Oh, it's getting tight. Oh, it's getting tight. Yeah. We're definitely taking a wedge out of this thing. I gotta start buckling down on turns 1 and 2. Catching up to the first lap car. Oh my gosh, Michael! Oh my, dude! Is that completely necessary? No, that was not. Michael McDowell, honestly, if Michael McDowell can hold these guys up, that's honestly going to help me. Alright, so 19. Should be getting some stops here soon. Oh, I see a couple of drivers are already on pit road. Apologize about that. My headphone was about to fall out of my ear. And Denny Hamlin, he's keeping up with me. And it looks like both Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth pit this lap. So, we are going to lead our first laps of the race. Thinking probably maybe in the next lap or two we're probably gonna come in. Yeah, this time by we're gonna have to come in. Better hope all these guys. I'm gonna have to hope all these guys are gonna give me room. Alright, turbo down. And there we go. No. Let's go ahead and do one round. Nothing else beyond that though. I think we're in pretty good spot. So let's just get the 4 tires and let's just have a clean stop here. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, come on, move out of the way, Josh. And there's Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth right there, so it's looking like we are going to recycle back out to the 3rd spot. Would have been closer, honestly, if Josh Wise hadn't holding me up. But, anyways... yeah, so about the same spot. So in a way, that pit stop did help. So I mean, we can. I mean, if this is how far they're gonna go on the next on the other stop, then we're honestly we might as well just go with it and just try to get the best. You know, try to get the best tires, everything. Hopefully, try to gain some more time. That's what I want to keep doing. So anyways, we're going to be about halfway this time by. I mean, even if things don't work out and we somehow we can't catch Joey Logano or Matt Kenseth, I mean, I want to come out of here with at least a solid finish here because you know New Hampshire, you already know that's going to be a terrible race, so that's why I want to make the most of it here. The win would honestly help. That way we don't even have to worry about New Hampshire or Dover or any of that. But it's looking like David Gill. I'm not sure who this lap car is, but they are clearly holding up Matt Kenseth and Joey Logano for the race lead. And now all of a sudden we have crawled into the picture. That is David Gilliland. Gonna use the lap car of David Gilliland as a pick to get around. Oh, that car got tight though. The car got really tight though off of the corner. But anyways, use David Gilliland as a pick there to get around Joey Logano to 2nd. So now Matt Kenseth in 2nd. Matt Kenseth in the lead. I'm now in the 2nd spot. But you already know Joey Logano. He has a fast car. He's probably gonna try to get around me. Got more lap traffic up front now. Looks like Casey Mears held him up just a little bit more, and now we are closing in on Matt Kenseth for the race lead. Mears is going to hold him up. Oh, Matt Kenseth trying to block. To the outside of Kenseth for the race lead. Gonna try and take it 3 wide now over the lap cars. And both me and Matt Kenseth will clear them, but I will lead this lap. Now the question's gonna be, how long can I hold off Matt Kenseth? Oh, went a little bit wide there. Oh, baby. Oh, Danica. Oh, wow. Okay, Matt Kenseth, he got held up by Danica Patrick, who was pitting. So now we have about a set. Now we've opened up our gap to over a second over Matt Kenseth. I'll be honest with you, I don't think we have the best handling car, but luck has most definitely been on our side for this portion of the race. I mean, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, just backing up my corners and watching my corner exit and everything, I'm thinking we're gonna be in the best spot. So anyways, it looks like we have 15 laps left here at Chicagoland. The final pit stops have already begun. I'm ahead of Matt Kenseth by 1.4 seconds. Joey Logano third, Tony Stewart in the fourth spot. Tony Stewart now closing in on Joey Logano. Ooh, barely scraped it there, but we're fine. Alright, so looking like in a couple laps, we are going to be having to make our final pit stop of the day. Waiting on to see when Matt Kenseth and Tony Stewart are going to pit it. So Joey Logano's already come down pit road. I'll be honest with you. Left sides don't look as bad as the right side. So you know what? I think we might actually do 2 tires here. if this stays green, I'm thinking we're gonna I'm thinking we might do 2 tires instead of 4. All right, so next time by we're coming in. Best part about it is that I actually have clear racetrack. We are gonna do two right side tires. Let's get our load down. And there we go. Should we just take 4 tires? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take 4 tires. I'll just go down another half on the reg, but that's about it. I mean, we're already out front anyway. I just hope we cycle out to the lead once again for these last 8 laps here. Oh man, is this man? If we can pull this off, this win is going to be huge. See what the gap is going to be. It's going to be about 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Oh, baby. Oh, man. That actually worked out. All right, so we have a 5-second gap to work with here. So, as long as we keep doing what we're doing, you know, just keeping the car in one piece, we're probably gonna come home a winner. All right, so 7 laps to go this time by. Oh man, this is going to be a huge weight off my shoulders, I'm going to tell you right now. We can get this win. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the wall for a second, I guess not. Five laps to left here at Chicagoland. My bad for messing that up. Four to go. Opened up our gap to now 7 seconds over Matt Kenseth. And now, second, third, and fourth are all in a big dogfight. Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Denny Hamlin. 3 laps left here at Chicagoland. I don't even have to push. I don't even have to push this car anymore. I'll be honest with you. Off of turn 4. 2 laps left here at Chicagoland. Ooh, okay. Did not need that. We're fine. I mean, I literally got clear racetrack behind me, so I don't even have to worry about pushing this thing. I'll be honest with you. But anyways, off of turn number 4. White flag in the air. Final lap in the first race of the chase here at Chicagoland. Can we make it one more lap to automatically punch our ticket to the round of 12? Down the back straightaway for the final time. Took advantage of lap traffic to get around Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, and the other top contenders. And off of turn number 4, we are going to score our 11th win of the season and our punch ticket to the round of 12. We win the MyAFibRisk.com 400 here at Chicagoland Speedway. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is an awesome win. What a win. What a win. I don't even have to worry about the next 2 races. We automatically have punched our ticket to the round of 12. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh man, that was a fun race. Oh man. That was a lot of fun. That was actually one of the first races I actually genuinely enjoyed. Didn't have that many mistakes, and we managed to claw our way. We managed to claw our way through the field, and we basically stayed up front throughout pretty much the entire race, and took advantage of late race. Took advantage of the lap cars holding up some of the contenders, which I'll be honest with you, even if it wasn't, I think we probably still would have had a shot to get around Matt Kenseth and probably Logano for the race lead. But anyways, we end up scoring our 11th win of the season here at Chicagoland. Matt Kenseth finishes 2nd, Denny Hamlin 3rd, Tony Stewart 4th, Joey Logano 5th, Kyle Busch 6th, Greg Biffle 7th, Brian Vickers 8th, Carl Edwards 9th, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounds out the top 10. Martin Truex Jr. 11th, Dale Jr. 12th, Kyle Larson 14th, Brian Keselowski 16th, Ryan Blaney 17th, Jeff Gordon 18th, Casey Kane 19th, and Kevin Harvick rounds out the top 20. Kurt Busch in 22nd, Ryan Newman 23rd, Clint Bowyer 25th, Austin Dillon 27th, Jay McMurray 29th, and Regan Smith rounds out the top 30, and there were 27 cars on the lead lap. Eric Almirola 31st, Danica Patrick 38th, Chase Elliott 39th, and Michael Waltrip rounds out the top 40. Josh Wise 41st, Michael Annett 42nd, and Michael McDowell 2 laps down finishes in last place. All right, everybody, so here we are. We have now advanced to the round of 12. We scored our 11th win of the season, which means we have now scored more victories than Jimmy Johnson's winningest season in 2007. So who is Jimmy Johnson? Who is that driver? Who is he? I like to know. But anyways, Tony Stewart in 2nd, 2,049 points. Matt Kenseth is in 3rd, Denny Hamlin 4th, Kyle Busch 5th, Greg Biffle 6th, Dale Jr. 7th, Carl Edwards 8th, Brian Vickers 9th, Kyle Larson 10th, Martin Truex Jr. 11th. Kevin Harvick is 12th and currently right now the last driver to make it in. He only has a 4-point gap on Jeff Gordon, who is in 13th, Casey Kane, who is 5 points back, Ryan Newman, who is 13 points back at the cutoff line, and Clint Boyer, who is 11 points out of the top 12. But yeah, so pretty solid first race of the chase. Very, very solid. I mean, all green. You know, no wreck. We didn't have any wrecks. I mean, surprisingly, we didn't have as much mistakes as I thought we were gonna have today. But somehow we took advantage of lap traffic and managed to get around Matt Kenseth and Joey Logano. They're towards the end of this race, and in the end we pretty much just pulled away. I mean we got to about a second and a half on Matt Kenseth, and then we had to make our last pit stop of the day, and then all of a sudden it was like a 6 second gap, and then it grew to 7 seconds. I mean, pretty much once we came in, it was over. Once we came in, got our tires, it was pretty much an over race. Thank God there wasn't any caution flags, because that would have sucked if this race would have had a late race, would have had some late race drama. But I will take it. We have now advanced to the round of 12, which means we don't have to worry about New Hampshire or Dover. So now we can put our mindset towards Kansas, Charlotte, and Talladega. So yeah, this is that put a little bit more breathing room on myself. But yeah, so anyways, with that being said, that is going to do it for this episode of the NASCAR 15th season mode. Tune in tomorrow for race number 2 of the chase when we take on New Hampshire. I mean, like I said, don't expect much. We're probably going to suck at that race, but you know what? I'm all smiles about it. We're moving on to the round of 12, and that's honestly more than good enough for me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Blue Jimmy Revolution today. Also, help this channel reach 3,000. Also, we're closing in on 3,000 subscribers. Really would mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. Remember, stay safe, wear the mask. As always, stay humble and kind, and be sure to get the vaccine.